again doing another get ready with me video. These seem to be the only videos that I actually have the patience to do these days, so we are gonna do another get ready with me. Clearly I'm looking very glamorous today, so it's just gonna get better from here. Today I'm going to do a sort of fall inspired, I got these little glitteries from Pixi. I think they're actually pink, but I'm gonna make them try to look orange because I don't know, maybe I'm a magician, we will see. I just want to tell you guys about my skin. I'm very excited. I have been doing Clear and Brilliant treatments again, which if you guys have followed me for the last few years, I did a series of Clear and Brilliant treatments a couple of years ago, and so I've started doing them again. I'm very excited because I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, and I have a lot of freckles, and I have a lot of wrinkles, and texture problems, so I am doing Clear and Brilliant to help with all of those things. I did my first session almost 2 weeks ago now, so my skin has completely healed. It gets a little rough afterwards, it's like really sandpapery. It is not great when you're putting your makeup on when it is healing, but now my skin is so nice. So I am going to be posting a video documenting my full progress with like before and after pictures and all of that. So definitely subscribe if you want to check out my skin journey. Of course, I choose to make this video on the day that like every single gardener is outside whacking weeds and doing various cornucopia of loud activities. My chin appears to be breaking out. It is not actually breaking out. It is red because my freaking chin hairs are on the attack and they won't stop growing. And me, because I'm, I don't know, like a thoughtful old Englishman, I like to rub my chin a lot when I'm thinking, and if there's a hair there, oh, come on! I just rub on it maniacally. So just a little update, if you guys watched my last Get Ready With Me video where I was drinking, told you about my headaches. So I have since seen a sinus ENT and a neurologist, and they both agree that what I am experiencing is something called a vestibular migraine, which is basically a migraine that is starting because I have imbalances in my inner ear. So I'm taking a bunch of supplements and seeing how that goes. If that doesn't work, then I have to go in for some IV treatments, see how that goes. I am still getting headaches. They're not every day like they were before, but it's definitely, like, I definitely have one right now. I just want my head to not feel like it's gonna fall off my body every day. I don't think that that is too much to ask. If you guys want a list of all of the products that I am, whoa, that's way too much bronzer, of all the products that I am using today, it will be in the description below. So speaking of products I'm using, I actually got to do an event with the Balm yesterday. It was an online event. This is their new blush. It's called It's a Date. And the thing I'm loving about the Balm right now is that all of the new packaging they're creating is all recyclable. So you can pop out the product here, pop the tin out, and then you can just throw away the tin or recycle the tin. And then everything it comes in is recyclable. So they're really kind of trying to focus on this whole green initiative, which I like. And that's the reason I've always liked the Balm, is that they are very like paraben-free and sulfate-free and gluten-free and all the frees. I have Meet Matrimony and I have IFX by Pixi. I think I might do a mix of both of these palettes. So I will just have you all know that I put on a bra and shorts for you today. You should take that as the highest level of compliment. Pants and bras are my two least favorite things. As soon as I get home every day from whatever activity I'm doing, the first thing I do is take off my pants. You know, honestly, I don't mind bras all that much. And sometimes I actually prefer to wear a bra because the jiggle is not my favorite. But pants are God's stupidest creation. I really hate wearing anything on my bottom half. If I could just live in a tank top and underwear and not get arrested, I would. This is a mix of Matte Lynn and Matte Lopez. You know, I really wish they could do Clear and Brilliant on my eyelids because having freckles on your eyelids when you're trying to get smooth eyeshadow is real annoying. Please laser beam my eyelids. It is also, again, one of the hottest days in creation. And of course my dumb butt decides, let's do a get ready with me when it's 97 degrees outside and all I have is a window air conditioning unit, which is right there. So I have to turn it off, otherwise you guys will hear it. So this is Pixi IFX Hazelnut Haze in, I think this is russet, pretty sure this is russet. This is like a really pretty orangey color. I didn't think this eyeshadow was going to be as pigmented as it is. Usually Pixi, like their stuff is a little bit softer. So if you guys have not been listening to my podcast, this week I actually had my first guest, which was really fun and exciting. It was my friend Sammy Doll, who is awesome. She's played in all kinds of golf bands. She just played on Kat Von D's new solo project, and so we just chatted about like what it's like to be a female in music and touring and all of those fun things. So if you have not listened, I will put the link below. And if you have listened, please let me know what you think. I love getting feedback. I know a lot of you don't listen to it on Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, so you can't leave reviews, but I still read all your comments. So if you want to leave me a review in the comments of this video or anything, my social media, that would be amazing. Now I'm using Pixi Rose Bronze Glittery Eye Quad. I'm gonna be the fanciest person sitting at home on a Thursday afternoon in all the world. Oh my god, I've covered my eyeball in glitter. It feels so weird. I'm seeing sparkles. So again, I've just been using these Benefit eyebrow pencils. These are just precisely my brow. I like that they're little fine tip pencils. So you just kind of mimic the hair. I feel like you're really far away again. Get in here. Hair today is gonna be mega easy because my hair is mega dirty. So for those of you babes that do listen to my podcast, please give me some new podcast topic ideas. I have a very long list compiled, but I am always looking for more ideas because I do 2 topics in each podcast, and so my idea list gets gone through pretty quickly. So last night I watched King of Staten Island with Pete Davidson. Not really a huge Pete Davidson fan in general, but it was actually really good. I was pleasantly surprised at how good it was. Is anybody else watching anything amazing? Any shows I should know about? I just watched Emily in Paris on Netflix with Lily Collins, and it's like mega cute. Right now I'm kind of just looking for like no-brainer stuff. Like I don't want to think about all the horrible shit that's happening in the world, so anything that's like light and fluffy. I'm actually watching Big Brother. I was watching it right before I started recording this, and I'm very sad that it is almost over because that's been my summer pleasure. Love Island is finally over. I'm very curious what fall TV is going to look like since all the shooting schedules were pushed back because of COVID. I wonder if our favorite shows are going to come back. Grey's Anatomy just kind of like stopped mid-season last year and then never came back. Oh, allergies. They're so much fun. I wish there was a plus side to allergies. There's literally like no perk to having allergies. I need like a flashing sign to wear as a headband that says I have allergies. I'm actually trying different lashes today. I usually use House of Lashes for all of my fake lash needs, but the Balm sent me a pair of lashes. Just using my Duo eyelash adhesive. And Duo was the only one that I found, probably because it's latex based, that it doesn't rip my lashes out. So if you are allergic to latex, do not use Duo. But if you are not allergic to latex, Duo is gonna be your best bet. And it's cheap. Just don't do casual very well. Maybe one day I'll do an actual casual get ready with me and it'll be like 5 minutes and then everybody will be disappointed and then I'll never do it again. These are definitely not as thick as what I'm used to. Lipstick. I brought this. I think it's kind of matchy, but I kind of like the monochromatic thing right now. This is the Balm liquid lipstick. Ooh, it's like pumpkin spice. I like the Balm liquid lipsticks because they have like this, it's like faintly minty, kind of vanilla-y, almost feels like a thin mint. It just smells really good, but it's really faint. So for my next trick, I'm going to do something with this glorious mop of dirty, dirty hair. It's been my life lately. My hair is just always dirty because one, it's blue and it takes a lot of work to wash. Anyways, so when my hair is really, really dirty, I just pull it down and I just brush the edges because I like this to look messy, but I like the edges when it's pulled up to look smooth. I don't pull it all back in a tight ponytail because I don't feel like that is flattering to my face. So I just grab this, and it's not quite a pompadour. I'm not teasing it or anything. I don't really want to give it a ton of volume. I just want to give it a little something, and then when you pull your hair back, it'll actually take some of that volume out. People ask me all the time how I do this messy bun, and I always laugh because I'm like, it's literally takes like 2 seconds. So I pull it all up into a very, very high ponytail, as high as you can get it, so basically right where that bobby pin is. And then I pull it almost all the way through. And then I just tighten it until, until it's as tight as I want it. And then if you want to pull out some of the ends, this is a little more bouffanty than I usually like it. I'm going to pull it back a little bit. But I also have flyaways always in the back that come down, so I always just put a bobby pin back there. And that is that. There's really not a key to a messy bun. The messier the better. If you have like little doopies coming out. If you want to secure it, you can bobby pin it down, but I don't bother because I'm lazy. So now I'm going to get changed, and then I'm going to show you my final look. Ta-da! I added a little scarfie to my hair because I'm an adult and I do what I want, and some earrings. Check out my full look. Okay, so that is it. That is my get ready with me. I guess it's a Halloween edition since I am wearing a dress that has literal Ouija boards on it. This dress is by Hell Bunny. It is so stupendously cute. Anyways, that is it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. There are going to be links to everything in the description below. If you want to check out Laser Away, their link is in the description below too. And that is it. If you want to see more Get Ready With Me's, let me know. Please follow me on all my socials, and I will see you guys next time.